next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? Are you ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the field.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Connects now with the 1-2. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Stu's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, no.
Oh! Whoa! Back to the feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Big knee there.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get
He's out!
Wow! What a performance!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight in...
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Beautiful punch.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop moving.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Level change, leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
Back to the feet now.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent. dig and kick.
Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows
That
him to
is
get
how
that
you
technique
scramble,
off.
folks.
Big leg kick land.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Such a fast leg kick. Nice strike.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Oh, vicious uppercut. Wow. Massive head kick.
Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
That shot blocked by Teixeira. Right punches there. Single collar tie now. Teixeira gets hit with a flush uppercut there. Nice right punch followed by a left. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Big kick land.
Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Nice punch there.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. That one is going to end the fight.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Magomed Ankalaev.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Gilbert Burns and Mike Perry.
Ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight at both of Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, collar tie.
Nice body kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice 1-2 there. Unable to connect with the right. That's a really strong leg kick there by Perry.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Burns, hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. And they both stand up. Oh, Perry gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Slips that left hand.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Leg kick checked by Burns. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip.
Straight punch lands. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut leg. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just missed with the elbow there. What an end to round one. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
This round, let's get on your bicycle.
You ready? You ready?
Round two is underway. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Straight right hand now, just misses. Connects with a right. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, Perry gets hit by that leg kick.
Good stick.
Let's focus now.
Not there. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab.
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Solid tie. That strike blocked by Perry. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh! Whoa! Huge right hand! Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Perry's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Burns. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep,
There you
absolutely.
go. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions. And oh, it looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
So he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance. Holy smokes!
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian jiu-jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Evil Things called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Gilbert Burns.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground.
All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC flyweight division title.
You ready?
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Oh, nice. Oh, now he's in trouble. He got it. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So the celebration is on for the UFC flyweight champion of the world, your winner tonight by submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a guillotine choke, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Davis.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight title fight between Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira and Conor McGregor.
Ready. Ready to fight?
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to compete.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
Oliveira doing the right things defensively.
Oh, big punch land.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. Takedown defense holds up.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
That knee might have landed there. These guys throwing early. Well, that kick landed, the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oliveira's strike attempt there is blocked.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice kick.
Slips. Got clip with the right hand. See the land right there. His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, 25 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. And they separate.
Nice.
Right hook to the body. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, nice.
That's a big hook. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Oh! Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
20 seconds to go.
Good punch lands.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Wow! Round two winding down. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, round 2 now, folks. Charles Oliveira and Conor McGregor.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. McGregor advances and lands flush with the left hand.
Lands that left hand. He's always looking to land that strike, and he does it again in this big spot.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Oh! So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming into tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. And the connection rate pretty good, 44% accuracy tonight against Charles Oliveira. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Back to the feet. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, McGregor's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Oh, wow, oh! Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get...
Breathe. Okay, listen, not a bad round, but I need you to stay more active from the bottom. Let's look for those arm bars.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he comes.
Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
73 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor, and landing with 47% accuracy against Charles "Dude" Bronx Oliveira.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oliveira gets in the clinch yet again. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're... Oh! Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oliveira gets hit with a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
And a knee. And they separate. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one, might as well take it.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Oh. He's going to chase the submission finish.
Wow. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You okay? Good. Breathe. Get some water. Not a big deal. We've been knocked down before. It's okay. You are fine. Now.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Good punch.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
McGregor's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Flush right hand is true. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Changes his stance. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Oliveira. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Great punch.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
And there's the UFC lightweight champion. He is going to be a hard guy to buck off the throne, getting it done by way of knockout here tonight. What a finish on the sport's biggest stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor.
Oh, what a moment there it is for the new UFC lightweight champion. I'm not crying. You're crying. Are you crying?
I mean, almost, it's hard not to feel